better be good. Oh, I was so salty my last race. So salty. Oh, yes. I don't have to wait forever. Awesome sauce. I guess since you guys want me to. Boop. As you can tell, I found the emojis. I'm learning.
AO Jug raised fist red heart.
Hey. As you can tell, I found the emojis. I bet you're ready to relax, aren't you? Please tell me it's at least cooled down over there. But I hope you're well, man. I don't have to wait 15 minutes.
Little bit cooler, I'm laying on bed, got a headache, taking painkillers.
I bet you it's all them damn video games. All the stress from yesterday finally catching up to you. But like I said, unfortunately, I'm locked into Gran Turismo. It's the only thing I can do. I was playing a little Sackboy: A Big Adventure
Might
with
be,
the old
but I
lady.
take medication too.
Uh, that's a bummer as well. My old lady's on headache meds as well. man, I forgot what I was going to say or saying. Oh yeah, we were playing Sackboy, a Big Adventure, and I couldn't even
Sackboy cool
play it.
man raised fist.
So yeah, you've seen it. I can't even do that. This is all I can do. God said, "You can drive. You cannot talk to women. You can't make it through school sociably, but by God, you can drive. That's the one thing I'll let you do." No, I just love cars. Don't get me wrong, I got love for a lot of different games as well. But after $1,700, you kind of have to make that decision, don't you? Now, I try not to be a stalker,
Never
but
used to be big on cars or racing, but last 6 months on GT7 has changed me a bit.
I'm sorry that GT7 pulled you in. No, welcome. I I was 8 years old. I could tell you the year, make, and model of any car just by the tail lights. And in '97 slash when I heard about Gran Turismo, I just had to have it, and it was love at first sight. It changed my life. It's literally shaped who I am as a person. Unfortunately, like I told Tom, I said, you know, he's a lot like me. Cars, racing, Gran Turismo's practically life for me, and I wouldn't change it. But I'm glad you honestly enjoy what Gran Turismo is trying to mean to people. I'm glad that you see past all the randoms that we face. But I'm glad you got to, experience the Gran Turismo, and I'm glad you like it. It can be very great, and it can be very fun. P3. But yeah, if you watch this, dude, manors have come back. I don't know if they protest the track and the combos and just trash everything, but this
Yeah,
week
I usually love it. I bought a wheel for it. I let myself get annoyed.
it annoys everybody, not just us. It annoys everybody. That's part of the Gran
Good luck,
Turismo
bro. Raised
experience.
fist.
Oh, thanks, Skittles. I appreciate it. I forgot to change my wheels. Oh, man. I got distracted. We're gonna do this on softs, buddy. We're gonna do this on softs. This won't be a good outcome. Oh, nope. We're on mediums? Sweet. Okay, never mind. We're good. We are good. I thought I was still on softs. I was about to panic. I don't know if it's the track, but manners are here. And ooh.
When I was a kid all the way to 22 years old, I played football all the time and played guitar.
Ah. Well, as I was talking about manners, it is late, but I played drums, guitar, my brother played clarinet. And like I said, I'm gonna just sit here and talk for a minute.
Dad tried to get me interested in cars, but I loved football.
Glad you found something and stuck to it. Cool. My dad tried to get me into like nature and hiking and stuff like that.
I will send you a video if you want.
Sure. Come to find out, I can't talk and race at the same time.
Guitar related.
Yeah. I worked at a landscape company for 3 years, and all of us put together a drum set on top
My
of
dad
the
taught
shop
me.
office. It was pretty cool. And when we'd have early days, a guy had a acoustic guitar in his trunk, and he'd bring it out, and I'd get up on the drum set on top of the office while the boss was still in there on the phone, and just start just playing. Oh, so much fun. I am very fortunate that I
Nice.
had the
Did
job.
you enjoy it?
Yeah. I wish I still had a drum set. I'm trying to find a decent one for cheap and stick it out in the old tin garage that I got. That way I can play and bang on it all night and it won't disturb anybody. Oh, since I got
Try
10 minutes.
not to laugh when you get the video, I lol.
Alright. Since I got 10 minutes to spare, I'll show you what happened to me, like the last race that I had. And I will put like a short of this up. Or I might just post the whole video. I don't know. Because I'm starting in pole. It was a really good one. Oops.
Jug, Skittles raised fist.
Hey, Jesse. You're about to watch what happened to me in my very last race. Oops.
Jesse Mady raised fist red heart.
Still in first. Still in first. Purple. Wonderful race. Right? Halfway through, still in first. I had a 6-second gap between me and P2. Come into pit. Another purple. And at this point of the race, lap 12, it's just a battle between us three. Like, there's nobody, and I mean nobody behind us. Up, there's one. But like that's how, right? 14. All right, now this is where it gets interesting, right? He is right beside me, yeah. Too wide, T1. Straight up drag race. P1, right? I'm excited. I'm literally tinkling in my underwear right now, like lap 14. And he's right there on me. He's right by my side. We had a really good race. A really good race. And I'm thinking to myself, man, I just gotta hold it, you know? Just gotta keep defending. He's on a controller. I'm panicking. You see him flashing his lights because he's pushing on the pad, trying to hold it together. Yeah. Every turn he's fighting it. And I'm thinking to myself, oh man, please don't dive. Please don't dive. Oh, that's okay. I was gonna say he didn't have a penalty, but fast forward here a little bit. Okay. So here's the important bit. Please pay attention to the steering wheel in the game. Okay. You see all that little fine, minute movement? You can tell that my steering wheel is good. You know, you see that. Watch this. Bud, I
WTF.
yeah, bro.
Wow, that's such bullshit. New owl crying face.
I was the whole race. I led the race, whole race. And Fanatec said, "Nope, you don't need first place. You need sixth."
Did it DC or did it literally just stop working?
So I've got a complicated relationship with Fanatec. I really do. I started with a G-Force way back in the day, the little blue and black one. Upgraded to Thrustmaster. Found a Thrustmaster T300. Used it for 10 years. Loved it. The best wheel I've ever owned. I had to replace the cooling fan on it once, but perfect. Loved it.
I would have
No
thrown that
problems.
wheel at my TV.
Oh, I wanted to, dude. Anyway, PS5 came out, and I heard about direct drive. And I thought to myself, well, I've had COG, I've had the belt driven. I'd like to try the continuous turning wheel. You know, I would like to experience the direct drive. So I looked into Fanatec and realized that that's the only peripheral for PlayStation other than of course, Logitech or Thrustmaster. I've had Thrustmasters before, and like I said, I loved them, but I wanted to try something new. I wanted to, see what else was out there, technology wise. And so I got onto Fanatec, looked at the Extreme, the DD Extreme, and the DD Pro. I saw the price of the Extreme, and it broke my heart. I said, "Yeah, that's something I'll never own. It's too expensive. You know, $1,300 just for the wheel and base. Yeah, that doesn't include the pedals." I was like, "That's way yeah. That's something Erie's would have, or Tidgeny would have, or one of the bigger guys you would see having something like that." So I thought, well, let me try the uh, Gran Turismo DD Pro, and I'll get the boost pack for it and jump the 5 Newton meter up to the 8 Newton meter.
That's crazy.
And I purchased it within 2 months of me owning that wheel. I had pulled the drive shaft out. It disconnected like mid race. I was mid race, and just the whole drive shaft and everything just pulled right out of the base. Um, and what had happened is the clamp that they use was not the right clamp. It only clamped on one side, which over time it worked loose, and that's why it pulled out. I plugged it back in, it worked great, kind of thing. It wasn't an issue. Tightened it down just past the torque spec, because the torque spec was 8. I torqued it down to 9. Never had a problem with it ever. The only other issue I had is that when I played for, say, 10 to 12 hours, I would notice the feedback would leave. The wheel would work, all the inputs would work, but the the feedback would fade, and the motor would get a little warm. It wouldn't get hot, but it would get warm. And I would have to turn it off, let it take a break, and then it would be fine. And I thought, well, with those issues at hand, I'll sell the Pro, and then use that and purchase and use my money to purchase the Extreme. Come to find out, the Extreme has a whole different problem. There is a communication problem between the wheel and the base. And it's only the Extremes. The DD Pro doesn't have this problem. Like, it's a solid connection. Like, it's not going anywhere. But I think that when you're turning or pulling, the pins, they fluctuate, and I think create a connection issue. And I think that's what's happening. But I'm turning the wheel, and I think what the pins are doing is they're coming apart within the base, because all of this is plastic. None of it's metal. So it will give. There is some play in there. Um, and there's no warning to it either. I just turned the wheel on. I haven't been playing but 5 minutes. Sometimes I can play all day,
The
and then it
base is
happens.
plastic.
No, the wheel is plastic. So the connection is plastic. All of this is plastic. This is plastic. All of this is plastic. The only thing that's metal are the paddles. Now the base is metal. The quick release on the base side is metal. Um, it's just this has all the junk. This is all plastic and toy. And what I'm gonna do is, they have I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but it's the GT Endurance model wheel from Fanatec. It's the Podium Series one. Uh, I'm going to be getting it to see if that makes any difference. All of it's going to be metal. There's going to be no play in it. So hopefully, once I get that, and see, that's a good connection. There's no play in that. But the only difference between that's the other thing with the Extreme and the Pro peaks, it tops out at 8 Newton meters. It won't hold 8 Newton meters. This will hold 15 Newton meters constant through all your corners. So there's more torque on the wheel than what you would have on the Pro, the DD Pro with the boost pack. If you want my honest to God opinion, the DD Pro is great. All you have to do is switch out the clamp from a 1 bolt to a 2 bolt, and you're great. This, I would say, make your decision. I do like it. I do. It's just that one flaw that screws your race every once in a while. And if I can just get past that, if hopefully the new wheel will fix it, but that new wheel is like $1,000. Thanks, USA tariffs. It used to be
My
5.
Fanatec has fucked me over a few times. Other night in Skittles lobby, throttle just stopped working, leading gr.3 Goodwood, I just poo.
Yeah. So my inputs will freeze or lock up. So like if I'm mid corner, it'll hold that mid corner. It won't, like you saw, I was just turning and it just froze. And it doesn't matter if I turn the wheel will turn, it just won't do it in the game. I can push on the pedals and it just won't do anything. All the inputs
My
freeze
fanny is
or
wet.
lock up. And I've got the V2 pedals, and I love those. Those are great. I've not had a problem with those at all.
Oops, wrong chat.
No, right chat. But yeah, I was pretty salty about that.
For whatever reason, if I have my handbrake and pedals hooked up at the same time, my pedals decide to just stop working sometimes.
And which wheel do you have?
I got V2 pedals, sweet.
Cheat code, baby. Cheat code. I swear. Made all the difference.
CSW 2.5.
Okay. I almost got that. I've heard some decent things about it, honestly. It's not a software problem, is it? Because this isn't a software. This is up to date. I've heard a lot of people say, well, hook it up to the computer and see if the software is up to date. And it is. But could yours be a software thingy? Or do you think it might be, say, it being such an older product that there's going to be, say, software problems computing with the newer technology? Because that sounds a little on the greasy side, dude. I would hate to have that happen.
I honestly don't really know. I have a little 2-in-1 connector where the pedals and handbrake go into one and that connects to the wheel.
Okay.
GT Omega Prime rig, rock solid, can take full NM from wheel easy. That connector might be the issue.
It could be. So, I thought about rigs. I was gonna get the PX1 Pro because of the bass, But as you see, this is a 2x6. $30, baby. Built built to the specifications of the PX1 Pro. Um, and it's solid. I love it to death, and it only cost me $30. I wish that the camera was more maneuverable. I'd show it to you guys. It's kind of the whole reason why I got the cameras, to show, me using the wheel, so that way nobody can be like, well, he drove into me. But the cord's too short, so you get to see my ugly mug. But yeah, all of it's wood, and like, she's solid. But if you ever, were you there for my Group 1 time trial at Le Mans? I jacked this thing up to 9 on the torque spec. But let me tell you what, I about popped veins in my neck. The rig was shaking, the whole 9, dude. It was nuts. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, it held up to that. So, to all those of you with big old fancy next level GT Omega PX1 Pro rigs, nay nay na boo boo, mine was $30. Oh. But I was looking at the V2 handbrake as
Bought
well.
a PVC base that had a jag seat, $50 alone, for $50 like 4 years ago, and then reinforced it with wood when I got my new wheelbase.
Nice, nice. If you want my
My
honest to God opinion,
G29 cost me 10 grand solid gold. That last TT Lemon rig was solid, but fucking holding on to wheel down back straight armed.
when I was doing it, the wheel was shaking so bad. It was so painful, I had to pause it.
Yes, it shakes like I have a V12 in a 90s Civic when I have max FFB on a straight, but wait there.
It was so hard because it was so hard to even pause it, man. It was, I'm glad I don't have to do that for a whole nother year. And to be fair, I'm still to this day trying to recoup from doing that time trial at Le Mans. It hurt me that bad.
Down that straight, my wheel shaking like a shitting dog.
To be fair, dude, I don't know how they do that in real life. I really don't. I know it in real life, the wheel doesn't shake like that, but in reality, the wheel is that hard to keep straight in a real car. Like, I've been at 188-ish. The speedometer cut out at 180, so...
My hands still hurt from doing a 1-hour endurance at Daytona Tree Oval.
And it hurts. It's just as hard to keep that wheel straight and steady. You feel every little crack and pebble, but to do that in a Group 1 car, nah.
Please stick it in
good.
again.
I'm good. You guys can keep your Group 1s.
Oops, wrong chat.
Do not do that during T1, please. That's all I ask. Any other corner. Just not T1. T1 is my kryptonite.
Skittles, what chat is this meant for? Face with tears of joy.
This chat is for fun. Jokes, fun,
I'm
having a
gonna
great
do
time.
that into the chicane lol. Super secret chat. I turned my Finitech up full force to see what it was like. Put a shoulder out lol.
It hurt my wrist. It really did. Yeah. It scared me having that thing on 9, and it still isn't the 15 Newton meters. I get, I think, 12. 10 or 12. But just that alone feels like 80 pounds on your wrist, dude. It's nuts. Yeah, and I keep it down here on 4. 3 and 4 usually, depending on the car. I never have it up. I've got 2 blown
That's
elbows.
why I like my pick of a top-line belt drive rather than a mid-tire DD, because it doesn't sound like the DD force feels good lol.
Okay. Between
one hand
cog,
on wheel, other vapping, it ripped my arm.
Between cog and belt driven, you want belt driven. Between belt driven and direct drive, you want direct drive. You get so much more feedback in the wheel. You feel so much more. You can control, and with you being able to feel a lot more, that much more, it's easier for you to save yourself from spinning out or losing control. You can hit harder curbs or go over grass that much more or that much longer without losing control, because you can feel everything. If you're worried about the force, get the DD Pro, the 5 Newton meter. It's great. It's just enough
Makes sense.
strength, but you still get all the feedback. There's no drain.
Loved my cog G29, but DD way better.
Yeah. And coming from me, I've had the DD Pro and the Extreme. The feedback is the same. The information that I get from this wheel and the DD Pro, the same, identical. The only difference that I have between the two is the strength of the wheel. That's it. So if you want to know what the direct drive feels like, I recommend you going out and getting one, because it's chef's kiss. It's beautiful. Beautiful. All right. I got to concentrate.
GLHF.
I am going to need it. You better straighten up and act right. No sending me into Barry R. I don't need a date with him.
Just remember.
Is this Mario
GLHF.
Kart? Thank you guys, thank you. Hopefully I can
This
pull a
chat
good
is
one.
for no sexy talk. Once I upgrade again in a few years or so, I'll probably go with Moza unless my Finitech shifter still functions. I was between getting a used.
I thought about Moza, but it won't work with PlayStation without that expensive adapter, and people have
GL
been
and
having
punt to pass,
problems
not
with
have
that
fun.
adapter. So, and if I have to, I thought, well, if I have to go to a different peripheral, I might as well go computer and go iRacing, and I really don't want to do that. I'd rather stick with Gran Turismo. I have
Moza not
ACC.
for me.
I mean, I hear a lot of good things from Moza. I just don't have any hands-on experience with it. I've got experience with Fanatec, Thrustmaster, Logitech, but alright.
Oh, you came in my ass without any warning, slipped in my back door first thing in the morning. Musical notes. I have to use an adapter for my CSW and it's a different one than the one Moza uses, but it's honestly extremely plug and play and it feels
Okay.
PC illiterate.
Ah! Come on. He's on a controller. He's on a controller. I saw him flashing his lights. He's on a controller.
You've got this, jug mate.
I did not mean that dive. I will say that. That was unintentional. Part the sea. Part the sea, Moses.
Punt to pass.
No, no, that's not good. Okay. Okay.
Pass to punt.
Look at that. 2 laps. Everybody's surviving. There's manners, and I like it. I don't know why, but it's different this week.
Get punted to pass.
No, he was on a controller. I could tell I didn't get punted to pass. He outbroke himself.
Grinning, squinting face.
It's okay.
Two face
Nope.
with tears of joy.
Nobody pushing the corners, you know what I mean? Oh, this is beautiful. I could cry. I need a tissue, guys.
Car Trek released a new video in the 3-car buying series thingy. I can't wait to watch that.
Ooh, this is gonna be a good battle between me and first, second, and third. I can already see this. Baby. Come here, can talk to you guys about Jesus. Don't run from the Lord. Come here. He's got the whole world to share.
Are you back in B rating? I
Nope.
saw a title saying you were in C.
And as you can see, clearly there's better racing in C than there is in B. Yeah, I'm a C driver.
Gonna watch that Sin City for first time.
Seriously? Sin City was a decent movie.
You are much better than C, bro. Skittles, that what I was thinking.
I appreciate it, guys. I do. I really do.
Yeah, Rocco made raised fist. Agree. You just gotta avoid the chaos in a lot of B lobbies.
It's hard though, dude. Like, I'll qualify the best I can. I'll get ahead of them.
Natural selection normally works itself out by lap 2.
But they dive on the corners. They torpedo themselves. They fight. And it happened to Skittles and me all last week. It's just
Fucking brilliant lobbies, meh.
you can't get away from it sometimes. Alright. Friendly remind me. Beat me over the face. Lap
Your
9.
lobbies are worse than mine. I'm a B driver most of the time, but you are 10 times better than me, Jug. You've proven it time and time again. B lobbies.
Remind me, lap 9, I have to pit. I did it last couple times where I forgot to pit.
End of lap 9.
Yes.
Lap 9 you have to pit.
Thank you.
Grinning, squinting face.
Softs usually
What
last
Skittles
about
said.
five laps.
Yep.
Tire. My front left tire's feeling it.
If my spider senses are correct, you need to pit end of lap 9. Jesse could be an A or A+ if he wants.
I was a low to mid A back in sport before my elbows went to
What
crap.
Waco said, raised fist.
I'm not a top tier driver and never claimed to be. As you guys clearly know, I'm more after fun than anything else. Stop! Actually, yeah, okay. Oh, okay. I don't know if my tire's gonna make it. He did pit. Shit. Okay. I don't know if my tire's gonna make it, but we're gonna.
I tried to grind 2A last week on Daily C, got halfway. The burnout is so bad.
Yeah.
Bollocks, Jesse, you are mad fast.
I know I talk about consistency, but I lack the consistency to be VA driver, especially now that I'm disabled and I just can't do it anymore. But it'd be nice to be a low B or a low A, just technically an A. It'd be nice to at least see that, but I'd rather have good racing more than anything else.
Pit pit pit.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will do, boss. That's why you get paid the big bucks.
Brad Pitt. You just
He's
gotta
a
find
sexy
your
man.
race and run with it. Nah bro, I'm just lucky, I look faster than I am. Box box. Jesse, you are awesome, no lies.
Jesse, you are good. You are good. And that's coming from me. I can't even keep up with you. You're gone. Yeah. There's a reason why all of you are my friends, because you're the
Gielbo.
challenge for me.
Victory hand smiling face with
Richie.
sunglasses.
What's up?
I just like racing you guys. Richie raised fist. I like guys. Oops, wrong chat. Skittles victory hand smiling face with sunglasses. Rolling on the floor laughing. Lol. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Alright. So, I'm thinking that either they are on crappy tires or they need to pit. One of the two.
Even I laughed that it was my own joke FFS.
Ah, he's pitting. Okay. You're on crappy tires. Come on, baby, come on. Let me beat him out of the pit. Come on, baby. Bump draft me. Bump draft me. No, don't be selfish.
You been racing Skittles?
Bye-bye. Ooh, P3, baby. Alright.
Nah, not fancy daily races this week, Richie, but did a lot of Watkins, bro. Last time I was at Fuji I caught AIDS, don't want that again.
I was just gonna say, if you can
Fair
learn to
enough, I
just
had
wear a
last week off.
condom,
Doing B this week.
you won't get the
New
AIDS.
to game, so every track is a mystery ATM.
Protection. Didn't school teach you that? Didn't mommy and daddy have the talk of birds and the bees? You wear protection.
Skittles doing amazing, wheel transfer quality job, bro.
Yeah. True. Very true, Jesse. Oh, P2. Come on.
Nice Richie, good luck bro, raised fist clinking beer mugs.
Oh,
Cheers,
he's
Jesse, bro.
18
Raised
seconds
fist, red
ahead.
heart.
Oh, did you not even...
Cheers, bro. Oncoming fist.
Why are you 18 seconds ahead? Holy cow.
So much more consistent. I struggled to hunt him down free night. Right, GL, have fun.
All
Victory
right.
hand, smiling face with sunglasses.
Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Wait, serious. Be
TC
serious.
Richie raised fist.
Be a serious race car driver. Ah, no, 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 no,
Cheers,
no.
Jesse. I am practicing a lot this week. Ain't for me, sadly, so practice on my own off stream.
Thy Gran Turismo gods have shined upon thy...
Cheech short vid, FFS and foul.
I saw it too, I saw it too.
Yeah, Jesse grinning, squinting face.
I can't believe somebody called Cheech slow.
Skittles circuit experience, do it.
I mean, that'll help. Skittles it really will. But truth be told, seat time. That's all it takes. Muscle, just driving, getting used to it. You don't have to be putting out your fastest laps. You don't have to be striving for perfection. Just pure experience, getting that seat time in. And I'm gonna say it this way, you're gonna get intimate with your wheel. You're gonna know every quirk about your wheel.
I was editing a video of all overtakes I did on the chicane at Watkins. Video is up to 6 mins lol.
Wow.
Will do, lads. Cheers, raised fist.
I know I had a lot of good moments in that chicane when I wasn't getting hit off. There were a lot of good moments there. And what's sad is, like, I had a lot of good moments in T1 side by side, a lot of good battles back and forth.
Love it there.
That's a wonderful track if raced properly.
If people race that proper, I can compete with them, maybe not win but a good race. Your transition from pad to wheel Skittles is amazing. It's hard, but you doing great. Got smashed into 15th yesterday and came back to 6th.
See, that's a good race, honestly. To me, if I get hit off and still make a wonderful comeback like that, regardless if the race is nothing but a recovery, that still shows the talent. That still shows that you can do it. Because you can still get hit off and still come back to the race.
Cheers, Jesse mate. Thumbs up, red heart.
Whee!
Cheers, Jug matey.
That
Red
was a
heart,
good race.
smiling face with hard eyes.
Wish Alex didn't shove me out of the way on T1, but
GG,
it is what it
matey.
is.
Yep, Skittles got skills. He's fast.
Yeah, that Skittles is quick. He's got a good foundation. If he can just keep his fingers out of dog bones, I think he'd do all right in life. He's just got to worry about keeping his hands clean.
I'm not quick, but cheers. Grinning, squinting face.
Wait, I forgot. That's Marky Mark, right? Marky Mark likes them dogs. Now, for all of those
Yeah,
who
Marky
think...
Mark, keep your dogs safe.
Now, for all of you that think, oh, I've got time to change my oil. There's no oil changes. You got 17 seconds in between races.
You're quicker than you think you are, bro. Me and Dave couldn't hunt you down.
And honestly, Skittles, when I'm behind you,
That's stupid.
it's hard to touch your bum. Like, I have a hard time catching up to you to give you bump drafts. Like, yeah. And, it's tricky. Yep. Thank God I'm still a C.
Cheers, Jesse mate. It was on a track that I got A on, though you'd beat me at 99% of tracks.
See, this is why I love you guys. This is why I chose my friends carefully. We're all modest people. We're not arrogant
So
sons
would
of
Jug.
bitches. Now, I am willing to throw custom lobbies all week this week, if you guys want. And we'll throw down and have some fun. Maxwell, okay. Scott Speed. No! Do you guys know who Scott Speed is? Please tell me you guys know who Scott Speed is. I need all the prayers that you can muster, you guys. I think Maxwell's the only good guy in here.
Isn't that Super GT?
No, it is who Super GT memed
Or
off
is that
of.
Scott Chef?
No, Scott Speed is a real
You
guy.
was crazy fast Skittles, honestly I gave up trying to catch ya. Sheg asterisk.
So Scott Speed is a real guy on Gran Turismo, like Kimmy. He is very fast, but very dirty. Just like Kimmy. Ah, come on, tires. And Super GT created an account for Scott Speed to kind of meme after him.
I'm sure he's very slow and would never hurt you. I appreciate that, bro. You are too raised fist red heart.
Oh, and if that is the real Scott Speed, I'm in deep shit, because he will punt you. Was I hallucinating, or did I just see like last place off in the distance off track?
Didn't know you were on, dude. Just turned off PS5.
Hey, sheep! What's going on, buddy? Oh crap, where'd you come from? Holy cow.
I got a 1.38 or 1.39.5 on medium tires.
I can't get a 140 on medium tires. So that should tell you all you need to know right there.
.39.5. I didn't set the time, still 1.40.5. I paused before crossing, it was at 1 minute and 39.300 seconds.
You just need to put the controller down is what you need to do.
Any GR4 car suggestions for Watkins Glen? The NSX is just painful to make a livery on it.
The GTR?
G70.
I was gonna say the G70, but everybody likes that G70 here lately, so I didn't want to be the radio guy and be like, G70! But that is a beautiful car. What are you doing, dude? Come on.
I gotta grab sleep, work in morning, GN Legends, working on games room again over Wii.
Well, you take care, man.
I'll try the G70, but I know the GTR is very easy for liveries, so that's second. I might just download one anyway.
It is. See, I told you that's Scott Speed. He's back there. I told you.
Jesse TC Bro and Nice Games Room will be ready in no time. Raised fist red heart. Can't wait Skittles, I got plans lol. My liveries are just, make it purple and throw anime characters on it.
His liveries are kind of like top notch pro.
GN fellas, see you free night boy.
Take care. Thanks for popping in, bub. Seriously, thank you.
TCC ya Friday raised fist red heart. Hey Juggalo.
Hey, nurse. Get out of here, Scott Speed, go.
Nurse. Nurse. Hello sheep man. Nurse. Can I get some help? I pooped myself.
Nope, you're out of luck, buddy. She's not that type of nurse. You're just gonna have to go hose off outside, like the rest of us.
Have your mommy change your nappy. Okay, stick it in again. Lol. Oops, wrong chat. Lol. Oh wow. Dot lol. Grinning squinting face. The other tab is the Chaturbate stream, Skittles. Nurse, it was meant for his family. GC, it's an understandable mistake. Sheep lol super secret. Rocco knows. Rolling on the floor. Whoa. Laughing.
Ooh. Now see, I couldn't have done that on a Thrustmaster.
Oops, wrong chat again. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. Skull. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy. Did Scott Speed die? Where did he go?
Yeah, if you want to know where Scott Speed went, you're gonna have to rewind the
I'm
video.
a dick, sorry lads and ladies, ill behave. He missed a punt and quit. Understands. I would do the same.
I didn't start anything,
Alright,
I'll say
Chicala,
that.
what is the meta car here?
The Ferrari.
The laces were in. They were in. How do you miss a punt in online lobbies though? I mean, they're practically sitting ducks. Wow. I love the F-rowery.
People getting angry. People are getting angry. It is late at night though.
Jug juked him by braking more than normal. Jug, did I tell you I've had ribs removed?
No, but you're not the first man to do that.
So I can give myself head. Oh dear Lord. Me too, just removed them from the grill. But I'm not very good at it.
I'm sorry that you guys have to remove ribs to get the job done.
Indeed, it's hard being me. I fold like a deck chair. Dear Lord is a game BTW and I own it.
Come on, Maxwell, let's do this. A 9-second? Okay.
I forget what the premises is. I haven't looked at it in a good year. Peter Pipper picked a peck of peppered pickles. I think you're given a task and then you have to perform it without being caught, but I will have to leave UK one day, but not sure rest of the world is ready for me. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
That's what I said about myself. I don't know if the world's ready for somebody like me to be out on the internet.
And if you're caught, you scream like, "Dear Lord," but I feel like there's way more plot.
Come on, baby pit. Come on, baby pit. No!
Box.
Did anybody see what just happened? Did anybody see that? Yeah.
He touched the butt.
Yeah.
Did you click mediums?
On accident. I went to go. The multi-switch, yeah, is a little on the loose side. So yeah, I did.
Are the softs mandatory? What's stopping you from doing 2 medium stints?
You soft and mediums are required. You have to use both. You can't just use mediums or softs. So that means you start on one and have to change to the other, and you have to pit once. Now you can pit more than once and change tires. Like if you want, you can start on mediums, go a lap, pit.
You get a hefty pen for not using it.
Yeah, you get a 3-second penalty, and with me being, fighting for third and second, my race was over. With that 3-second penalty down that straight, yeah, my race was over.
Just make a second pit stop.
All the bits are
You
right
must
there.
eat pie here. It's a 1-minute penalty if you eat cake.
Yeah. So I've tried the double pit strategy. It will put you probably right where you started in the race. So if you start ninth, you can pit twice and finish in ninth. Oh God, sorry.
BTW, are there really people who think cake is better than pie?
Unfortunately. Oh. Should I be scared, chat? The old lady's got a drill.
I hate cake. You can't really stick your dick in cake, can ya? I don't like pie, frowning face.
Nurse, if you're still in here, I would leave. Or stick around for just a good laugh. Oh.
I'm sorry, nurse.
Did you turn off the fucking air? Whew. So, Skittles, have you done race 8 yet?
I'm not sorry because the nurse is actually the fucking Joker. But I was dropped on my head when I was a baby, then thrown downstairs.
Oh. Race A is Fucking garbage.
I didn't like the car, mate.
I don't either. Love the track, but hate the fucking car.
Tell nurse I said that. I bet you she'd agree.
You're right, Sheep. The nurse was Joker.
You hear her, nurse? Do you agree? Oh man, it's hot in here. What the fuck? Is the air off?
Why would the air be off?
I'm sweating. I see a vent. And the door's open. And airflow should be happening.
I'm sorry, Jug was having a laugh. Sorry if I scared your viewer away.
You didn't scare anybody. Trust me. She's got jokes just as bad as you guys. I'm just picking on her because she's a girl. And she likes the Veyron. I'm making fun of Nurse, not you. Because she likes the Bugatti Veyron. And she's pretty decent at Fortnite, which I am not. I know. She likes Fortnite. She's pretty good at it, too. We're not a Fortnite family.
Dream car Veyron or just like it?
Honestly, the real Veyron is a beautiful car. Just Gran Turismo screwed it up. That's why I won't touch it in the game. But in real life, oh yeah,
Best
you better
car
believe
ever
I'd
is a
have
Nissan
one.
Micra.
Toyota AE86. What else?
Lowell
the
Dodge
DMC
Viper is
DeLorean.
beautiful.
The Cappuccino. The Mazda Miata. Mwah. All perfect cars.
Gave my PS5 a blow. The fan is giving it another. Gonna try to join you.
You should try that towel trick, dude, if you can. So, keep the I just set it on the floor. Oh. Is that guy... Now tell me, Chad, is that messing up the microphone? Turn it down. I don't want it off. Oh, that feels good. Yeah.
Okay, good luck. I'm gonna stop looking at screen. Got a bad headache. Take care, Jug and Chad. Raised fist, red heart.
I know it's probably
I saw
like
a classic
2,
car
3 in the
race in
morning.
GT7. The loading screens when you go aft, and it quiet, but I was just surprised the DeLorean was there. It just got a party up, Jug.
What's that? What's that? I've seen way too many cartoons and way too many movies. I should be institutionalized. I swear I should. I should not be out in public. But take care, Skittles. Thanks for watching. Wow, do you know Nurse Sheet? Like, have you seen her around chat different
Later,
streamers?
Skittles.
She's actually pretty cool. She's a good gal. She's got some good jokes. She's funny. I like her a lot. She could be a homeless bum that had beat somebody for their smartphone and is watching YouTube, you know, from the streets. I have no idea, but...
Don't tell Skittles, but his rainbow tastes a little funny.
Oh, man. Is that fan getting in the way of the mic? Is the fan that I got going, like, blowing it? Okay, cool. It's hot. I got hot racing. Boo! Where are you at? You are nowhere to be seen, sweet. You're not on my leaderboard, baby. That's what I like. I don't know. I've friended you. No. Nope. So, and then, hold on. Let me see. Yeah, you're in my friends list. Right. No. Typically, it refreshes after like every race or, you know, every lobby. It'll re-ping. I wonder why you're not there. Hopefully you'll show up soon. Don't be evil, guys. Oh, this is a BS lobby. That's why it's getting so evil. Okay. Fine. I'm a BS driver. I guess I'll be a BS driver. Hey, let them waste the fuel. If they don't finish the race, they don't finish the race. They'll learn. That's how I learned one day. I realized, I was like, oh crap, that it affects? Oh wow. So that's why I fuel saved before, while we're just sitting there.
Revving before the race takes up fuel?
Yes. Yes, it does. Oh, that's the scary sound of woman with a drill. No, I'm just kidding.
How much? Is it a concerning amount?
Yes, well, only if the fuel rate is big enough or high enough. So if like your fuel rate's like 5, then yeah, it'll affect your race. If it's at like 1, it shouldn't, but
I guess I gotta stop now.
it'd be smart, yeah. God.
Did you just punt someone? I wasn't looking.
I wasn't either. I wasn't either. I guess all the little kids are up, you know, before bed. Ooh, it is hot in here. Why'd she shut the door? What are you doing, dude? Yeah, these lobbies have changed. I don't know if I want to do this. Last place just drove off. These guys are fighting tooth and nail. They're off track. Yeah. This is nothing like it was earlier today. Somebody got reset way back there. Holy cow. This is bad. This is silly. Sick and tired of you people punting me. There we go. There we go. We're on the right tires now. We're not going to put double mediums on. Oh, I can't believe I did that. What? That stinks.
Yoinks.
Woo. You can't touch that line right there. I must have just touched it coming in. trying to help you, buddy. I was on softs. Yeah. You- Yeah, you've got like 18 seconds. Yeah. No, I'm not, because it's about done right now. Come on, shut up, shut up. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I'm good, I'm good, come on. Nope, nope, nope it's not, nope it's not. 9 seconds, baby. Gotcha. I got you, but are you in here? No. It's them damn bee drivers, man. They fight too aggressively. They're keeping me out of it. And that's fine. Hmm. Yeah, these guys are pushing and pushing these corners and fighting for every single fucking crack in the pavement. And I'm glad they're keeping me out of B because I don't want to be a part of that. I don't. If that's what B lobbies are, I'm sorry. I'd rather have clean racing. Nope. What? No penalty? Okay. Should have gotten a penalty for that. How are you? Oh, you're up in 6 already? Alright. Yeah. I don't know why, but it is hot. Ooh. Come on, stop. Ah.
Gonna head to bed, but GL on the end of this race, make sure to pit lap 9.
Thank you, boss. Oh, come on, buddy. Oh, I hope he gets a 3-second penalty for touching that pit line. Bud, you shouldn't have fucking pushed that pit line then, bud. Shit. Come on, tires. Where you at, boss? I'm in second. first, baby. Oh. I'm hot. I'm hot. Can't do this. Oh, I gotta go, guys.